So that's all the NBA we had to go over for today. Now let's head over to the NFL, folks. And before we kind of, break down the game from last night and get into our Week 14 picks here, I do want to kind of celebrate a great NFL wide receiver Hall of Famer that truly, unfortunately, passed away yesterday. And I don't think there's really any firm cause of death, and they just called it like a medical emergency. But man, oh man, Demaryius Thomas, folks, and I'm sure y'all have heard, you're seeing everybody kind of, pay the respects on Twitter. Tom Brady, Tim Tebow, all the athletes spanning from NBA, all the athletes everywhere, kind of paying their respects to Demaryius Thomas, and a great wide receiver. Always loved watching this man play. So we're going to kind of respect this man and celebrate this man. We've got a top 10, his top 10 play highlight package. I have not seen this, and we're just going to kind of put this man a little bit under the microscope here. NFL Reel on YouTube. He says this is the Demaryius Thomas's top 10 plays of his entire career. So we'll see if he does him justice here, and we'll celebrate him breaking down his stats and watching this top 10 plays here. But let's quickly just double check this article real quickly. For the cause of death, because I think it is just a medical emergency, truly just unfortunate. So quickly right here, former Denver Broncos wide receiver Demaryius Thomas, whose quiet demeanor bellied a burning desire to achieve what he routinely called, quote, everyday greatness, has died at age 33. Roswell, Georgia police said Thursday night that Thomas was found dead in his home. Preliminary reports, according to police, indicated Thomas's death might have resulted from a medical issue. So that's really all they're saying about it. Man, oh man. And we get this. Oh, man, let's keep going here because we're getting a little bit of information. So let's keep going in this article. LaTanya Bossinger, a first cousin who grew up with Thomas, so close they considered themselves siblings, told the Associated Press that the family believes he died from a seizure. Quote here from LaTanya. Says, quote, he had been suffering from seizures for over a year, and we believe he had a seizure when he was showering. Man, oh man. Quote, we're not sure when he died. We just spoke with him yesterday. Man, oh man. Truly, prayers up to the family, everybody that knew this man. Man, oh man. A great person. Everybody says he was a great person. There was no kind of like black mark when he was in the league, anything like that. So well done for Demaryius Thomas. A great career. Let's kind of highlight his achievements quickly. Just overall has that Super Bowl win with the Denver Broncos. Fantastic. With Peyton Manning, all of that. And look at all these back-to-back 1,000-yard receiving seasons. this is how you get it done. And truly why you get into the Hall of Fame. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6. 5 back-to-back 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Starting from 2010, 1,400 yards. 2013, 1,400 yards again. 2014, his highest yardage in a season in his entire career, 1,619 yards. 2015, 1,300 yards. 2016, 1,083 yards, and then very close to 6 straight back-to-back 1,000-yard receiving seasons in 2017 with 949. Look at all these multiple touchdown seasons, 10, 14, 11, back-to-back again, double-digit touchdowns. That's how you get it done. Super Bowl champion, All-Pro, and he should be in the Hall of Fame. Just retired in 2019, so he's gonna definitely get in there. So an absolutely amazing career. Let's quickly see, what did he do in the Super Bowl? Did he have a great Super Bowl game? I don't think it was great, but I think he got it done. Let me quickly see here his playoff game logs. Let's see what he did in the playoffs. Oh my God, his first playoff game ever, 2011. 4 catches for 204 yards. Oh my gosh, yes sir. And man couldn't wait to get in the playoffs and show y'all what he could do. Man, 204 yards, man oh man. And then in the next game in the playoffs from 2011, facing the New England Patriots, 6 catches for 93 yards. A menace exploding onto the playoff scene. You love to see it. The following year, 2012, 3 catches for 37 yards. Unfortunately, they lose to Baltimore. And was this the game that set Joe Flacco to win the Super Bowl? Is this correct? The 2002 Ravens, they did win the Super Bowl. Dang. So, Demaryius Thomas, always a great person. He's like, you know what, Joe Flacco, you take this ring. I'll get a ring a little bit later in my career. Joe Flacco, you probably won't get another one ever. You probably won't get another chance ever. So I'll let y'all get this ring this year. So what a great person overall, folks. Man, oh man, Demaryius Thomas, man, truly unfortunate. And now we get the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl run year in 2013 when they lost to the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. But this Super Bowl run, folks, holy cow! First game from 2013 playoffs, 8 catches for 54 yards and a touchdown. Next game, 7 catches for 134 yards and a touchdown. And then in that Super Bowl game when they got blown out by the Seahawks, Russell Wilson gets his first ring. So Demaryius Thomas got Russell Wilson a ring, got Joe Flacco a ring, and then got his own ring a little bit later. I mean, a great person overall, man. Again, in the Super Bowl, first time he got to the Super Bowl, 18 targets, 13 receptions for 118 yards, and 1 touchdown. Was that his most targets he's ever had? What kind of 18 targets? I mean, a go-to there, reliable, got to do something. The Peyton Manning, Demaryius Thomas connection was there. Then it took a year off in 2014. Got to the playoffs against Indianapolis, 5 catches for 59 yards, and then his Super Bowl winning run where he didn't have that much of an impact. Game number 1, 4 catches for 40 yards. Game number 2, 2 catches for 12 yards, and then in that Super Bowl, 1 catch for only 8 yards. But overall, he's been an amazing wide receiver. He's gotten it done. He's proven he's gotten it done in the playoffs. So other than that, absolutely fantastic. And hey, a ring's a ring. That's all I'm saying. A ring's a ring. Give me a ring, and I don't give a damn what you did in that game. You got the ring. So that's what Demaryius was doing his entire career. Yeah, let me just quickly see. Did he ever get targeted 18 times like that in just a normal game? Just kind of quickly seeing here, most from year 1, 9 targets. Most from year 2, 13 targets in a game. Most from year 3, 14 targets. Most from year 4, where are you on year 4 now? Lost count. But yeah, 14 targets is what I'm seeing is the most. 16 targets in 2014, and he caught 8 times for 226 yards. Man, oh man. 17 targets. So, man, oh, man, I mean, truly, when they needed him the most in that Super Bowl game, and we know that wasn't Demaryius Thomas's fault of why they got blown out to the Seahawks that first meeting, he was still there. Hey, I'm open. I can get it done, but the defense gave up 43 points, and nobody else could score on this team. So, absolutely fantastic. So that was the most times he was targeted in a game, 18, and it came in the Super Bowl. He was trying his damnedest to get it done. Unfortunately, nobody else was trying to help him out. He had the touchdown, the one lone score, 72% catch percentage on 18 targets. That's how you get it done. Absolutely. So, Demaryius Thomas, man, absolutely a stud. Absolutely first ballot Hall of Famer, no question. Man, oh man, fantastic. So here we go. Now let's watch this, man. Let's see what this film is. And I have not previewed these top 10 plays, so hopefully NFL Reel on YouTube does him justice here. Want to see the best catches he's ever made. And I'll make a prediction here. Demaryius Thomas, I'm going to call the number 1 play here. I am going to assume it is the playoff game, Broncos, Steelers, where Tim Tebow hits him up over the middle in overtime. That breaks big. First play of overtime, it goes for the touchdown, and they move on to the next round of the playoffs, where I believe they got absolutely smacked by the Patriots because, once again, it was Tim Tebow. It wasn't because of Demaryius Thomas. It was because, hey, we're going against, Tim, we got Tim Tebow throwing me the ball. What'd they get smacked by? Here we go. They got that was Demaryius Thomas's first playoff game, and he single-handedly secured it. Holy moly. I mean, folks, this man is great. 2011, they beat the Steelers, 204 yards, like we said, in the 4 catches, and then the following week get absolutely obliterated by Tom Brady and Bill Belichick and the Patriots. They lose 45-10, but Demaryius Thomas still had 6 catches for 93 yards, still getting it done, folks. Alrighty, here we go. Top 10 plays of his entire career. Demaryius Thomas, what are we getting? And this man better start from 10 to number 1. Whenever you make a list whenever you make a top 10 list and you start at number 1, I will never look at it, I will never respect you, and I will never look at you for content again. You start at 10 and we work our way up to number 1. They get better and better. I don't want to see the best play and then the other ones get worse and worse and worse. What the hell is that? So let's see. Does he pass the first kind of sniff test of this top 10? Better be starting at number 10. And yes, he starts at number 10. Fantastic. Now we judge to see if these are actually good plays or not. But here we go. Demaryius Thomas, top 10 career plays. First play up here against the Titans here. Down 10-0 in the first quarter. Backed up at their own 5-yard line. Play action pass. And boom. Demaryius Thomas over the middle of the field with a nice little one-handed catch here. We'll get another look right here. Demaryius Thomas. Oh, yeah. One-handed grabs, baby. Why do I need 2 hands when I only need 1 to catch the ball? Have 2 balls thrown on the field so we can move the ball twice as fast because I got 2 hands. I'll catch each ball in 1 hand. Fantastic catch there by Demaryius Thomas. All right, play number 9 here. Up 1 point against the Cardinals in the first half. Demaryius Thomas one-on-one and bango, down the sideline. Beats his man in the elite speed. Tall, fast, touchdown. Now we're talking. I was going to say, number 10 is just like a 5-yard catch in a not really meaningful regular season game. I was going to say, now we get the big hitter touchdown pass right here. I mean, just look at the separation he gets on this defender. I mean, man, oh man. By the time of the catch right there, about a half yard of separation, stays on his feet, and then outruns that last defender, racing him down on the sideline. That's about an 80-yard tug there by Demaryius Thomas. And folks, he's 6'3", folks. 6'3", 225. This is a nice, beefy man out here, able to get it done with that speed. Sheesh, that man's a monster. Play number 8. What do we got? All right, tie game against the Saints in the first half. Demaryius Thomas, another spectacular one-handed grab. Man, move, man, oh man, over the middle. Knows he's going to take a shot right here. Still reaches his big old mitt across the middle of the field to pick up the first down, to get the catch. Holds onto the ball. Fantastic. Play number 7 here. 0-0 game in the first quarter. Demaryius Thomas wide as heck open. Rolling out to the right. Stiff arms one defender. Rolls it all the way down the right sideline for the last 20 yards. And that's the touchdown. And look at Demaryius Thomas stunting right here. Holding the ball like a loaf of bread and is not apologizing for anything. All the wide receiver coaches are like, oh, protect the ball, hold on the ball, secure the ball, 2 hands, blah, blah, blah. Demaryius Thomas is like, I don't give a damn what y'all say. Do y'all not know who I am? Number 88, baby. I'm holding this ball 1 hand for the last 20 yards, and nobody's even going to try and catch me because it's a touchdown already. Demaryius Thomas, oh, look at that. Masterful footwork on the sideline, too. Man, oh, man, this angle gets better and better. Man, look at that. Look at that. Right in bounds right there. One-handed with the ball still, stunting, flexing Demaryius Thomas. And that was in the was this it what was that in? Man, oh man, against the Bears, folks. I was gonna say I thought this was some playoff game, but it wasn't. All right, here we go. Play number 6. What do we got? All right, here we go. Super Bowl game. First time against the Seahawks in the Super Bowl when they got blown out, and it was a little bit more on Peyton Manning than it was on Demaryius Thomas. But here we go. Demaryius Thomas trying his damnedest right here. Down 36-0. Demaryius Thomas opens up the scoring here for the Denver Broncos. A Super Bowl touchdown right here. Man, oh man, scoring in the Super Bowl. What else is an NFL player looking for and wanting out of the game of football other than to score in the biggest game that there is? And look at that. Great concentration, being brought down, touchdown by Peyton Manning to Demaryius Thomas. Fantastic. Play number 5 right here. Alrighty, against the Patriots. And this is Timmy T. Is this Timmy T? No, this is Peyton Manning. Alright, and Demaryius Thomas, another one-handed grab right here. Holy moly. Yes, sir. Decently open here. Demaryius Thomas, he absolutely burns that defender right there to get that nice yard of separation. A nice one-handed catch on the sideline. Down 7-0 in the first quarter. Looking to drive a little bit more here against the Patriots. And man, oh man, what a spectacular catch. Sheesh. Play number 4. What do you got from us, Demaryius Thomas? Peyton Manning throwing on the ball. A nice little comeback route, and he's going to take this one all the way. The elite speed. Oh, the move inside. And once again, the loaf of bread approaches, holding the ball in one hand. Not saying sorry. Look at this. Shifting back inside. And he still got the speed to finish off the last 20 yards. Bingo, bango, tall, fast, great catching ability, great hit ability. The man is a beefy man. We said 225 pounds. All right, here we go against the Chiefs here. Peyton Manning, boom, finds him in the back of the end zone. Another one-handed catch right here. Holy moly, going up and getting it. We know he's 6'3", and Peyton Manning is still overthrowing this man, but he's got the hops to go up and get it. He's got the toe tap to toe tap inbounds while catching it at one-handed. Holy moly, Demaryius Thomas is that man. Woo, woo. Play number 2. Come on, here we go. Play number 2 against the Seahawks here. Peyton Manning once again overthrowing Demaryius Thomas, but he goes up and gets it with one hand, 2 feet down, 3 Seahawks defenders going all over him. Man, oh man, going against the Legion of Boom defense, Earl Thomas, all of that. Look at those 2 feet down, and here we go. The number 1 play. It's gotta be the home run. We haven't seen it in the top 10, so it's gotta be number 1, folks. Let's see. Is it the wild card game against the Steelers where Tim Tebow in overtime hits Demaryius Thomas across the middle on a slant route for 75 yards, first play of overtime? Let's see. Play number 1, the best play in Demaryius Thomas's extraordinary NFL career. Play number 1. It is tied 23-23. First playoff game ever by Demaryius Thomas, and he has the walk-off home run hitter here. Touchdown to go in advance to the next round of the playoffs. Let's watch it. Here we go. Ball is snapped. Tim Tebow, play action. Awful play action, but it gets everybody to bite on the Steelers. And once again, we just saw 9 plays of Demaryius Thomas absolutely outrunning every single body on the defense. And this play is no different. Catches the ball at the 37-yard line of the Broncos, and he takes it all the way. A nice little stiff arm to get that last couple yards of separation that propels him down the sideline for the touchdown. Demaryius Thomas single-handedly winning games, single-handedly upsetting the historic franchise Steelers, absolutely single-handedly propelling Tebow's career a little bit more, folks. Single-handedly beating the Steelers by himself in overtime. Respect. Demaryius Thomas, man. Truly RIP. Shout out to the family. And Demaryius Thomas, thank you so much for what you've done for the game of football. It's been absolutely a pleasure watching you, and I know we haven't had the show while you were playing, and that is one of the things I will kick myself up of not starting the show earlier to truly highlight Demaryius Thomas live as he's going on it. But a tremendous career. Thank you for everything that you've brought to the game of football, and once again to the family, prayers up to everybody involved, and man, oh man, a great legend right here, folks, Demaryius Thomas.